Mhm.
Who?
I have someone I can invite.
I say, who is low on DPS?
I had a 7.
I know there's a
72.
few people who told me what their DPS was. That was high enough, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know your guys' DPS.
Well, once we hit the fire dragon, or, well, any dragon, you're gonna find out, because if you can't kill with the ads or the burn, then we're gonna wipe.
Mhm.
Ah, guess we're gonna see.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm ready, Paul.
Alright.
Yep.
Follow
Let's
your
go.
lead. Commander.
Holy crap. Smacked me really good. Things in thing.
Barn?
Hold on. I'm bringing him back to the stairway. Keep my cats over here. Where are you trying to run to, crazy cat? Where? Hold on, bring him back. There again. I don't know why he keeps trying to run farther into the wall. It's making me all electrical and shit.
I got Will and the second cat.
God. That shield.
Thank you for heal. There's a fate. Got him.
Did everybody set their CP for this?
Mhm.
Furious sweeps the will.
Something going on. Ah, can't see over there.
You got a healer down.
Mhm.
Got 2 healers down. There's a
So
will
there's
running
4
left.
cat.
I have
Holy
2
crap.
fates on me.
Yeah.
I said I got a
see
shit ton of cats on me. Ouch.
And there
Ouch.
are people down. I'm try to.
Ouch. Shield. Big shield. Whoa. Yeah, I could still do that. Stupid cats.
You're the only one up.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I still can tank out the 4 cats, but as soon as that 2-handed guy came there, he smacked the shit out of me.
We lost 2 people in that fight.
Damn.
Alright.
Oh.
I have one person I can invite.
I got one person I can invite to. I wanna see if he's still around. He's a high DPS, I know that for sure.
So did the other guys leave because we don't have enough DPS?
I lied, I don't have him anymore. I ended up the blue screen.
Nope.
Or the,
This DPS thing.
please. Damn it.
Actually, there's a couple of things going on, but this isn't my run, so...
Well, it's definitely a burn thing, because if we can't make it through this, we're not gonna make it through the dragons. There's no way.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, but you can't just blame it on one thing. There's a couple of things going on.
No, I know. Hey guys, how was your trip?
Awful.
I missed you. I haven't talked to you in like 2 weeks.
I've been gone a month, and I'm gonna be gone another 2 weeks.
Ew.
I only get to come home on the weekends. That's why I've been doing what I want to do when I get home.
And of course. Oh, I'm not gonna sit around all night and wait for fucking people either. I'm tired.
Mhm.
You got a good group, and this is one wham bam, thank you ma'am, you're done.
Daniel needs crown.
Need a crown?
Daniel does.
Yeah.
What happened to
The what?
um? What happened to Nico?
Give me a second, I'll take a look at the group. I think he might have just... I don't know. It says he's in Sunspire.
Y'all know we have 3 500s and 4 500s in here?
Surprise?
Be 500 and have high DPS.
Yeah. I am surprised.
Mhm.
I think at like CP 500, I was already at the 39, and then I haven't really bothered with my DPS since.
Mm. Nico's
I don't really
offline.
listen to people that boast about their DPS.
I'm not boasting. It's not very high. It's at a reasonable. Not high enough for Sunsphere, that's for sure. So one thing is, I'm not even high enough DPS to be in Sunsphere. That's why I'm tanking it.
Yep. Same. Daniel, did you have someone?
Yeah, I mean, trying to figure why the hell he's not.
Okay.
You know.
I realized I should have taken a photo when I saw the guy. Just in case of the blue screen. So.
Playing a freaking. I don't know why they say invite me, but they don't freaking. It's got about like 2 seconds before I just say that. Pardon the language. Alright, I don't know. Do you have somebody?
Okay, so what do we need?
DPS.
Yeah.
Alright.
Make you background. I'm tired of trying.
Yeah, we just need DPS.
Oh, you.
I don't know if Nico's coming back. He's been offline for a while.
How many of you guys have actually completed this?
Say again?
I said, how many of you that are in here have completed?
I've completed it, but not on Veteran. Goddess has.
No, I was trying to get an idea of what kind of group we have.
That's fair.
But nobody's...
It's not on mic. You trying to find out it finished it on Vet?
I mean, I've done this on Vet multiple times.
Alright. So that. So if they can't hear us, they can at least read.
I've done this numerous times on normal, led a lot of training groups through normal. I've never had an opportunity to do it on vet.
I think Mel's question was geared more towards vet than normal.
Yeah, there's... I can solo heal this on normal, no problem. Do it all the time.
Yeah, this is one of the most easiest trials on normal.
Which balls you guys seen?
I mean, still hard to do the tanking switch and all of that sort of stuff, but in terms of to get those mechanics done, it's
Yeah,
one of the easiest
normal and
classes to have.
vet are two different. They're yeah, way different demons.
But yeah, I've ran through veteran, but never completed it.
And I just got screwed over right now. I needed a perfected Yolnakrin's pants, and on the first boss, 2 of them dropped, but I DC'd when the boss was down to 20%. When I came back, the 2 people that got the pants couldn't trade them to me. That's all I needed to complete my set. I was like, fuck, man, come on, man.
So what's up with Nico? Still, is he DC'd? He's been DC'd for a while. Just
Yeah, he's been DC'd for a while. I don't know if he's coming back. I wonder if we can message him, because if he's just on a different character, you can still send messages.
Lost has got one.
Yeah, we're not on any boss yet.
Well,
It's gonna come down to the
he's still
burn.
not active. So,
I don't know if you guys want to do. Well, once we get more in this ad phase, assuming we get enough people back, I don't know if you want to do the Irish or the fire first. Either way, the ice dragon, you don't really have much of a timer, but you still have to keep up the ads. If you don't burn the Atros
Lost Angel
down
has
fast
one.
enough.
Los Angel has one. Also, we can probably drop
Okay.
Nico. He's still not active, and it's been at least 5 to 10 minutes.
Alright, so hold on.
And further in, he also
Who am I passing
and,
crown to?
Lost Angel. And someone that just said that just asked if we needed a 90k DPS. That would be wonderful.
Well, yes, absolutely.
I mean, I've been saying get Ness in here.
I messaged him. He didn't respond.
Oh, whispered him?
I messaged him on Discord.
Oh. Psh. Oh, he's gone now, never mind.
But yeah, I know he's good. I hit him up earlier.
We still need to drop Nico.
Yeah, usually when he's on the game, he doesn't pay attention to Discord.
I'm the same way. I'm horrible at that.
And someone also has a
I'm
90k
playing. I'm not
DPS.
looking at my phone.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a lot later than I think it was gonna be.
But for sure DPS, you should be hitting 21 mil, probably at least 60k, at least. Otherwise, fire dragon, we're gonna wait.
Yeah,
Mel,
I've
you
only
have
killed
crown.
I've only killed the ice. I didn't manage to finish that. Every time I'm trying to do this, it always seems to.
Who needs crown?
We need to drop Nico, and then someone in chat said they knew someone with a 90k DPS.
Yeah, Mad Mocha.
Hey, who's got the 90k?
I like that last. That was good.
The one
That
that
was
starts
just
with an
for you.
X. Mocha?
All about the love.
Mocha
Well,
said
if y'all don't get anybody, Nessa's back on, I can ask him.
Yeah,
I
ask
think
next.
well,
Yeah, ask him to come in.
Wizard doesn't seem very confident anymore.
Damn it, he keeps switching
What?
characters.
Where are you guys at? Are you guys on final boss?
No.
Oh God, no.
We're trying to
No, we're just starting.
The other DPS who were like bragging about their 70, 90 kept dying.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
I
isn't
checked
it-
my
It was
death
obviously
recap
everything.
and I got swiped by a will. So there was a wild will running loose.
Yeah, I get wiped too.
Oh shit!
Well, let me
somebody's
know when
watching
Ness is
SpongeBob.
on.
The
I
kids
think
were,
he's
lost
switching
it.
gear around.
The kids were watching SpongeBob, and I just
Yeah, I'll bring him in.
don't know where
No
the
problem.
remote is, and really don't feel like getting up and turning it off.
No worries, man. SpongeBob's the shit.
Who lives in the pineapple under the sea?
I mean, like, I've really been, like, kind of looking around me for the remote, not really, like, getting up.
So how many people do we have that are unskinned in this group?
I haven't done this, vet. I've only gotten past the first boss. No, little guy.
I don't like wearing the skin because I just got this one for her, so...
Yeah, and I think the skin's ugly, but...
It goes good with ice. If you have ice top, it goes real good.
There, that's what it looks like.
I do not have it yet.
So, switching back to the skin I had on.
So we have at least 2.
Both
Okay.
tanks.
Both
That would
tanks
be
have it?
interesting.
Have not.
No, both tanks do not have it.
No.
Just lay down, babe.
Hey, you know, Goddess, if we can keep these tanks alive, that would be a huge freaking accomplishment for us both. You know that, right?
Alright, so... in order for us to do that, I need the 2 tanks. You see where those fates are standing? That's where y'all need to stand and stay standing.
Yep.
The DPS should be where that 4-legged cat is, so the healers can stand behind him, and there's really no reason to move. I saw 2 people standing up on that ledge. That was unnecessary. I don't like unnecessary movements. It's unnecessary, obviously.
You like unnecessary.
I hate
I
unnecessary.
love you. I know.
I mean, right here is just a stack and burn, and the tanks just pull shit in. That's all this really is.
Mm-hmm.
If that person doesn't have that DPS person, now I got one.
He keeps switching characters like he's looking for something.
Okay.
Let me see.
No, where the hell is Ness? Come on.
Yeah, I just messaged him to see if I can get a response. I don't know where anybody is.
Alright, you want a 12-minute instead, or you want me to invite somebody else? Because we're wasting time. The longer we sit
I
here.
mean, if the DPS is good enough, we should be able to do this part with what we have, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so
Let's try it. Let's do it.
I'm gonna call me and Goddess as raid lead. Just saying. So,
Okay.
y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Fates first, then the wills.
Alright.
Cats.
I'll get the
Goddess, you know what to
2-legged.
do.
Down you get cats.
Hmm?
Ready?
Oh, we're starting
ready.
with those,
Ready, Daniel?
Also, situational awareness, people. If you get
Okay, yeah.
an AoE under your feet,
Alright.
take it out of the group.
Tank's going.
You gotta focus the fates
400.
first.
Fates are first, always. Fates first.
There's a will clapping people.
Yep, I got him.
Just so you know,
Keeps
guys, you
jumping
can't
away.
DPS when you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
That's a true story.
Alright, 1 fate's down.
Horn. Will's on the run. There he is.
And that is a whole different story than normal.
Yep.
We're doing much better this time now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, both fates are down.
There's a wolf in the middle.
Yep.
Cats.
gonna pull a cat.
Where are all my cats?
I'm standing next to you. I took 2 of your 4 so you didn't die.
Those 4-legs are just jumping all over us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so if we have this many people dead now, we're really gonna have a problem with the ice dragon.
Well, I mean, we can DPS as long as the cats aren't jumping all over us.
Alright, so when you get something
Yeah, but
on
you're gonna have, you're gonna have Atros that are gonna do just as much damage, if not more, than these.
The difference though is that the charge up for the heavy attack is a lot slower.
Not so much. We'll
I mean,
see.
you got the animation coming. You can. I mean, it's the DPS's fault if they die to that. They shouldn't.
Yeah, but if the DPS are dead,
We're missing
that's what I'm
one.
saying. If the DPS are dead, then we don't have a fight. That's what I'm saying.
He's
straight
back
up.
on.
We're missing Melka. She might have blue screened. She wasn't dead.
Alright, got it. So when we get the ice dragon, I'll do the ice tombs.
Alright. What I saw, some people got clapped by a whale, and some people got clapped by a 4-legged cat. That's what I saw. But whoever the cat was on, all you gotta do is kite it back to the tank so the tank can take aggro. Because everybody in here, not everybody in here has done this before, so there's no reason to panic. It's unnecessary. Just when you get some shit on
don't
you,
panic.
run it back to the tank.
I noticed that the will jumps up and then just attacks someone random, regardless of aggro.
I'm missing 2 DPS.
Well, that's kind of his first animation. He jumps down and starts swinging, so people will have situational awareness needs to be going on. That's pretty much a common thing.
Yeah.
Don't go in yet, I have to pee.
We're also missing Mocha.
And whoever hacks the 12 person gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have my DPS guys still sitting. I don't know what you guys have going, but...
Yeah, he switched characters again. He asked me which boss, and then he switched characters.
He's just trying to figure out where we're at.
Everybody's changed their CP, by the way. Everybody's got the CP in the red team.
I've already asked that. They said yes.
Okay.
I see you looking, Mel. You too, Tank.
What?
I see you looking at your CP.
I just typed it out right there in group chat.
Hmm?
I just typed it out in group chat. That's the CP setup for red tree. If you don't have your CP set up that way, you're going to want to do that. Get as close as you can if you're not at 810.
There he is.
I don't know where Moke is at. She hasn't come back on yet. I've tried messaging her a couple times, so it's just offline.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling these people are saying, oh hell nah, and just logging off.
They were the one that said that they had someone who was 90.
That's hilarious. That's why I don't listen to people like that. I really don't.
Yeah.
Are we pulling in 2 more DPS, or?
I'm working on it.
Do you got buddies who can DPS?
You asking me that?
Are you more of a PvPer, Queen Bee?
Not usually. I only have the one tune. I'm usually tanking. But I've been on and off for a while, because I'm at school.
I just started building that bomber.
It's really good, from what I've seen. But I do say, out of all of my DPS that I've created so far, trying to create, that one has the highest, and it's a PvP tune, which is obnoxious. I'm still trying to figure out DPS. So, this is what I started on and went all the way to 180 with, so. I don't know.
My character, I started
sucks.
into.
Nessa's ready.
Oh, he is? Yay!
Yeah, Mocha's not coming back. I gotta replace him.
I'll message her one more.
This story take a little too long.
That's the thing about these veteran this one and NCR when you do the vet. You spend more time waiting for people than you do actually doing the actual vet. Or trial.
That's only if you're pugging it like we are.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If you have a solid group,
It's fast.
if you have a solid group, you can get through this in 40 minutes. I've done it plenty of times. I definitely know how to heal this place. It's just a manage of, I mean, the burn is going to be the biggest thing.
None of his messages went through this time. She's online, but she's not on the same tune. I don't think she's coming back. Oh, she's lagging. And she blue screened.
When Lost hit me up, we had phenomenal burn. We just didn't have a tank that could withstand the breath.
Yeah, that's a thing about that. Good old breath.
So how many people do not have skins here? I think it was like 2 or 3, right?
Neither tank does.
Alright, well, let's get you guys some skins.
She's lagging. The one who's missing. He's trying to get back in. Okay, she's not coming back. You said she's tired of lagging out. So.
Was she a tank or DPS?
DPS.
Well, everybody else I know that can DPS is already doing something.
No, I got a DPS.
Daniels does.
Okay, you got the count.
Whichever tank takes the four-legged cat, you're gonna want to hit it with puncture and not inner fire. That way you get overcharged and not someone else.
Every time I retry this, it's always the DC. Just sometimes.
Nope, we're in regular chat.
Yeah.
He got us. I finally got the worm wizard.
Nice. I still gotta help some other people. Who helped you?
Huh?
Who helped you?
I had a pretty good 4-man group. I actually should invite them. The one guy is from one of my other guilds, and then his tank and the other DPS is from one of his other guilds. I don't know. But we did the thing layer, and then we did the Valkyrie Gold, and we're gonna do skill car pig next.
Ooh, scale color's a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
It's not that bad.
But Zons is so cool.
You're talking about going for the skin achievement, right?
I think that.
Yeah. Yep.
I think the fuck out of scale color in the last little while trying to get my enjoyable right, and still haven't got it.
Help them out then. Go get your no-diff hard mode and speedrun so you can get skins.
Mm-hmm.
I helped heal
Fangler
these.
hard mode's a bitch.
Oh,
It's a
Fangler
bitch.
hard mode is a bitch. You ain't lying about that.
It is. Yep, it is. I never want to do that shit again.
No, you
I
don't.
helped a
Not after
few
you
people
work your
get
ass off of your
skins.
woman.
I don't know, the only real skin I got is the Early Shadows one.
The what and the where now?
Cradle Shadows.
Oh.
Oh, that's easy.
An easy one though.
It's easy now. When I went for it, that shit was hard as fuck.
It always depends
Are
on
you ready?
the character, you know? Looks like Dragon's not here yet.
Yeah.
I don't know where he is. Where are you?
He's somewhere in here.
Says he's
There he
somewhere.
is.
Yeah, he's coming.
Oh, now he comes.
He was probably checking his CP and whatnot.
That's fair.
Quit checking all the chests and come on. I see you bobbing around.
But the thing is, man, what was it, the last Veteran Sun Spirit, and the guy got the stupid 400k fucking furnishing.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to explain to everybody. He's like, yeah, no, you go check these cupboards once in a bit, and he's like, holy fuck, look what I just got. I'm like, you asshole.
You can't get on chat.
Tell him to reload his UI.
That's probably...
It'll pop up.
Probably lost his group chat.
Does he know what he's doing? Does he need to have chat?
No, he's fine. I've ran this before with him. And it was fine. The only problem is, like I said, I ended up having to take off. So I don't really know what... He's a smart guy.
I'm sorry, I heard my name. What happened?
Huh? Oh, no. Some.
How many Mac tunes we have in here?
Let me see.
21.
I don't even have that many people in the group.
I'm a Mag DK, so it was one.
I know we got one Stam Sork, because I saw it.
That would be moi.
Okay, then we got two.
What's his face? Wizard running around. Looks like a necro.
Is he coming? Oh yeah, he's in a load screen. Yay,
He's
load
got
screen.
the UI. But hey, at least we have another full group.
2 hours later.
It's only been an hour.
I know, I like to exaggerate.
Alright. Y'all ready?
And the only reason why is because I'm recording this for research purposes.
Oh, okay. Okay, pulling.
Nobody died. Woo.
From that, I hope not. Right. Tanks can race to the boss, pull us in.
I never get
Everybody
it.
else
Daniel?
stand over here. Behind the... Knock down.
Someone just went.
Booting across.
Yeah, I'm skipping. Just race to the boss and pull us in. What the heck?
Doing.
Alright, there we go.
Healer down.
2-1.
Daniel?
Ah.
Well then.
Did
I need to
you
reactivate my
just
food.
run past all the bosses and go straight? Yeah, you did. That's why.
Perfected doesn't fall from the ads, so people usually don't bother.
Alright, so don't pull. I have to change some sets.
And soon explain the mechanics and everything. Pretty sure everyone surely knows what you gotta set people out and do all your DPS stuff.
Ness said he'll be excellent. We need ice 2 and 3 and then a backup.
No, put laser beams on the fucking thing.
Alright.
Fucking laser beams.
We got
You guys
2.
you guys gonna call it out?
Yes, I will call it.
Please, thank you.
We need 3 and a backup.
Daniel?
What?
Do you remember what off tank does during the boss?
Off tank will basically just play with the
Grab ice Atras.
Okay.
We need 3 and a backup. Unless someone said it was.
Sorry, I accidentally unplugged myself. Usually if they meet the off tank, like I would just kind of stood there and ready as soon as the ice thing come, you grab them and immediately run to the exit.
Alright. Edge over.
I always kind of stood
Run to the
right
edge over here.
beside with the I always kind of stood
here.
right here with the off tank, just kind of watching over. In case, say, the tank ever does have an issue, and you're only a couple steps to pull to the side, and you're not running from the DPS end, where there's the chance of being everyone get blown.
You got a backup for ice yet? Anybody?
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah,
Me as the main tank, I'm gonna be all the way.
I mean, basically all the backup does is if one of the ice people go down, you have to run in their place. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So, we just need a backup.
And, like I said, everyone will end up running over to the
They
exit.
still don't have a backup on ice. Is anybody willing to volunteer for a backup for ice, or do people need to know what to do for that?
I can pull up a banker.
Dragon, will you be a backup?
Mine's out, but you gotta look on the ground.
Oh yeah, he can't hear.
Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Everyone starts shooting at my cat, and maybe you'll see. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
I guess we'll just see what happens if we don't have a backup or dragon backup. There we go. But if he can't hear, if we can't hear us, yeah, then what's the point? Because we need somebody that can hear.
I mean, situational awareness, everybody should have it.
Well, when you're DPSing, you're not looking back to see when the ice is coming up.
Just assign it to someone.
Let's assign it to somebody who's on comms that can hear, so that way if one of the ice 1, 2, or 3s goes down, we can say need a sub, and they'll know.
That's fair.
What about you, Queen Bee? Are you healed or are you DPS?
I'm tank. Off
Oh, you're
tank.
tanky? You're off tank?
Well, I don't know
It
if
would
they've
not
got
be the
that
wisest
thing.
decision for me.
What about Goddess?
I mean, if you don't want heals in the group, sure, I'll do it.
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
what your role is, so that's why I'm asking.
She's heals.
So she's heals, you're tank.
Daniels is tank.
Yay!
All of our other choices are 500. I don't know how they would fare.
Probably not good.
Right.
Okay, so you just run into the portal, right? And you heal yourself, or what happens here?
No, the healer's gonna heal you through it, but just go in there as a sub.
Yeah,
if you need it. If
I
not,
will
then
call it.
Okay, just call it. I need to know if it's down, otherwise I want to be in the middle of the fight. So
I will call ice 1, 2, 3. Whoever's 1, whoever's 2, whoever's 3. When your number is called, you need to run. I will call it front, mid, end, exit. Okay?
Just
You need to run
The
there.
healer do its job.
Run, spam a shield or a heal before you jump in.
But if you don't hear us call it out, then
Pop a vigor or whatever you have before you jump in. It's ideal if you have full health before you jump in.
And
Alright, let's do it.
in case the 1, 2, or 3 are down, the backup has to run.
So the people are going to tell me when they're down, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you ready to start? Yes, no? I at least need one person to say
Dragon
yes or no.
said he can go reprogram DNS. He's tried to reload the UI a couple times and nothing has happened for
No,
chat.
let's just pull. We're not gonna wait. We've been standing here for too long.
I'm
See
pulling.
what happens.
Nice one.
Holy crap, ouch.
Good?
Yep, no, I'm fine. I like to say ouch when it hurts, but...
Ice 2 exit.
I got Atronox. Warhorn.
Ice 3 entrance.
Oh, what the hell? Often grab me. Grab him.
Grabbing.
Grab him off me. Someone come grab me.
Ice 2.
Someone to come grab me.
Someone get tank. Main tank. Shit. Off tank's down.
You guys need a roll bug when you see that happening. That's okay.
Frostbolt.
Yeah, sorry, I got hit by a frostbolt myself.
Yeah.
It's okay. For those on killing the dragon, you see an H and O, it's gonna happen from time to time. Just roll dodge backwards. You see his hand stretching up in the air. Nothing the healer can do when that happens.
Yeah, sorry, my food dropped in the middle of that.
No, that's okay. It's fine.
No, yeah, food dropped and also pegged me off with frostbolt while I was trying to get my food back up.
Yeah. A little surprised you went down.
Come on, dragon. Shoot the hell out of him.
Are you wearing selfish sets?
Me, yes, at the moment.
What are you wearing?
I got plagues and Yolikrin.
And I have
Yolan
Evan.
isn't selfish. Supportive.
Yeah, I know.
But
I have
since
Evan
this
and
is your first time, go super selfish. Alright, what are you wearing, Queen Bee?
Eben and Hatchling Shell. Hatchling Shell pretty much gives me the shield every 15 seconds.
I can also put on.
Eben is health.
Also have what's it called? Resilient Okita as a selfish set.
Oh, I'm just missing like one piece out of that set.
Footman, Alkaviri Dragon. Oh shit, what else do I got? Shit, what else do I run? I don't run Evan.
What's up, guys? I'm on a Sunspire vet trial, so you gotta give me a second. Yeah, I'm still in it. That's the thing. Yeah. We're at the... Yeah, I can. It doesn't matter. No, but if you... well, you know, they claim to be very good people, but in reality, like, you know, we've been expressing a lot. It doesn't matter what your skill set is until you actually put it into application. And one more thing, I want you to get on your tank. I want to try out my new build on you. I'm still in the trial, is what I'm saying. I said whenever you totally missed everything I said. I said whenever you get a chance, I would like to test my new build against your tank. Because my old build could take you out, but this one is going to be one that I want to test it. I don't like it, but it's really strong, but I don't like it. No, it costs way too much to use my abilities. Because with this this new moon alkalite, it increases the cost abilities of all my, it increases the cost of all my abilities by 5%, which is, you know, in a long run, it's a lot. But I want to do vet AA and see if I can get the vicious serpent, because I need that, because it reduces that 8% by 8%. So that's the one that I'm shooting for next. Alright, I'll stay in party, but I'm gonna go to the game chat real quick. So I'll catch you guys in a bit.
I guess I get swapped to...
Yeah, that worked.
Sweet.
That worked. Okay. Yeah, reprogram the whole DNS. Sometimes it's the only way to do it. Nobody picked up the quest, though, did they?
No. I didn't, anyway.
Nope. Okay, good. We do somebody else?
Yeah.
Why?
Put that back. Thank you.
Now that was cool. What was that?
He just set it to hard mode, and then took it off hard mode.
How do you set it to hard mode, by the way?
Don't worry about it. Let's just get through it.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
You just hit him with an ice bolt. Good job,
Tank.
Tank.
You had something wrong.
And he just
Okay.
bitch slapped me with an ice.
Works for me though. I don't have to pull all the rest of those ads to us. Yanks me in
I
instead.
was trying to shoot in the air, and all of a sudden I watched my fucking lightning bolt fly right through.
Not ready for that.
I'll get
Sorry
rid
about
of
that.
Some don't have
That's
anything yet.
100% my fault.
Go ahead and fight him.
Alright. Taking astronauts.
I realized
Nice too.
my window alone. Kids.
Ice 2. Ice 2. I'm in it.
Go ahead.
We're gonna die. Oh, I didn't die.
Yeah, Ness killed you.
Ice 3.
Oh crap. Did not see that.
Dragon's about to...
Ice 1, ice it.
One star match back down.
Ice 2 mid. Ice 2. Are we coming?
Ice 2 left. Yeah, Ice 2 left. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay, that's the way.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Funny start. I was literally aiming at the sky. I don't know how the hell I hit a dragon.
Alright.
So they made his hitbox bigger now, so yeah. Who left?
I don't have a clue.
Peace Seeker left.
Yeah, but oh yeah, we didn't replace him. Yeah,
Swabby too. It's a while ago.
I'm looking for somebody.
Did Ness DC?
Ness is still dead. They're sitting right next to the boss.
And he's looking at you. Like, are you gonna get up? Look at him. He is dead looking at you.
He's waiting.
Like, get up, I dare you. Staring right at you. Alright, I see you doing a lot of roll dodging, Daniels. You're gonna run out of stam doing that. If you're that concerned, you can actually cheese it and stand all the way back here by this tree and just inner fire him, and his breath won't even hit you. Although you are taking the chance of ending up in an ice prison.
Yeah, that's why I stopped doing that.
Don't stand in my ice. I'm the queen of ice. Don't get in my ice.
Yeah, I every time I've tried to do that, I've always ended up getting caught in it by accident. So I just try to stay away from it now. My stamina, like I can hold my stamina pretty well, but I hate to freaking. I always catch myself backing up into it. And I got taught the roll dodge way, and I can keep myself up fairly well there.
So I'm gonna be the number 2 one, right? Alright, I'm gonna switch armor real quick.
Yeah, you need 3 because it put a debuff. It puts a debuff on them.
Alright, so the
Oh,
question
yay!
is,
I got somebody.
who is,
Okay.
if he's, or, okay, who's 1, who's 2, and who's 3 in the sub?
I'm gonna be
So
2
they're-
now.
Ness is 1. Art is 3. Bear, did you say you're 2 now?
Yeah, I'll be 2. Because you're calling up location to go, right? So I don't have to think, it just go.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I'll call it that.
Okay.
And Dragon, could you be back up?
I can.
Alright.
But once we get done with this, I want to switch my armor back if it's cool. Because now I'm heavy armor with rattle cage, so I should be able to sustain.
Yeah, I always switch for this part.
Well, I'm just
because
gonna.
of what I'm doing.
Sorry, I'm just gonna run with Empowered Ward because if it's alt, hopefully we're blowing that. Otherwise, we'll lose a bit of DPS, and it's looking like we need it. So it should be enough, though.
You said you got someone, Mel?
They said they were switching.
I do love how he's still just dead staring at Ness.
Yeah. Actually, it's just getting disturbing now.
Love when he asks if you're worried about your mortality to the dead person.
It would be so awesome, though, if he just turned left and ate him. It'd be so awesome.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Penny.
Sorry about that. I'm in Citadel. I gotta travel. Are you looking to fill only within the guild, or? Hello?
I mean, I don't know who any of you are except for Ness and Mel.
No.
I mean, I'm
And
skinned.
I know Daniels.
I've ran with you guys before. But yeah.
I mean, I rezzed Queen Bee earlier today, so I know who she is from that.
Yeah.
I know
We're out
Queen
in
and
Cyrodiil.
I don't know anybody. I came
Well,
from
you know me,
Cragmore.
so hi.
You don't know anybody?
I came from Cragmore. I'm just kidding. No.
I know 2 OP DPS. If you need 2 more, I'm in party with. Throw them a shot, but they're not in the guild. They're in my guild, but not Federation.
We're full with you, brother.
Oh, we are? Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. I just traveled.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hi, Jeff.
thanks for sharing. Alright. Why is everybody sharing random shit?
Because they can.
It's all good.
Wow. I ain't sharing nothing with none of y'all, so.
Let's just complete this shit.
Yes.
Who lives in a
Very good.
pineapple under the sea? Okay. Let's go.
So who was the sub?
That's me. Clank sub. It's Dragon.
Okay.
We're
wanna
just
make
waiting for D to get into a place where you can pull him in. That's pretty much all we're waiting for.
Okay.
Okay, Art, but how do you really feel?
Good to go?
No, we're waiting on one dude.
Alright. Yeah, he was ready already.
I don't know where he's at. Doesn't map.
He's outside the instance almost, looks like.
No, it looks like he's traveling in at some point.
He's standing at a way shrine, so he might be porting in, or he might be changing his CP first, because he hasn't moved yet.
Yeah.
Who is wearing a non-combat pet in a trial?
Wow, wow.
Creatures, blind to your own insignificance. I admire your
DC, you in chat, man?
You're boring me, mortals.
Come on, I want to get these gangster skins.
Sorry, blue screen.
I mean, we haven't even gotten him up in the air yet, so...
Where are you guys at?
Ice boss.
Ice boss.
Sorry. It literally blue screened me as soon as I traveled in.
Somebody might have the quest. It always happens, man.
I'm not worried about that. I usually don't have
Quest
trouble
can
getting...
blue screen someone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Things keep
Sure
it
can.
from traveling.
Huh.
That's
It's
why
like
you
this-
don't loot it, because you get the deal off the last boss. So
Like right now, don't accept this quest because somebody else will blue screen. It's a trip. And also, Zons is not proccing on the bosses in here. I don't know if you've noticed, but if you're wearing Zons, it'll proc on all of the ads, but it won't proc the boss. It won't proc on the boss. I don't know if it's a proximity to the 8 meter range. I don't know how the game is reading the center of the boss, but it's not proccing. So
yeah, there's a problem with on your tank too. If you're running Alkalosh, it's really hard to get it on them. So
I was just gonna say, you might switch to something else if you're running Sans. I switched to Alambris for this only because of the way the packs work with the trash after this boss. Atronox.
Ness, did you put on a beard? Yes, you are playing with your character, okay.
Where does he have to be pulled in? He's on the map.
Oh, yep, pull him in.
Okay. Well, I'm pulling in.
I'm trying to switch my skills. Hold up.
Go.
No, we're committed now.
Go.
I did not know
Go.
that. This guy just...
Nice one.
We'll make it work.
It will work.
I was saying, who the hell just ran in there?
Sorry,
Drop me
that
in
was
right
me.
behind the boss.
Oh.
Nice 2 exit.
There's a res further back that needs to happen. Don't you dare, don't you dare.
Watch the clear. Watch the clear. Got a couple.
Nice 3 entrance.
Someone needs to go for backup.
I got infinite.
I'm in it. I'm in it.
Gotcha. Got him. I'm on reses.
I got it.
So that got me.
I'm just trying
Go
to
down.
res into that.
Someone come back to res, I'll give you a shield. Right over here. I'll give it a try. Take that for me.
Yes, mighty spread.
I don't know what number we're on now. 1?
Dragon's right in the group if you can get me up, boys and girls.
Nice 1 entrance.
Angel. Oh, come on.
Ah, shit. Oh. No.
Are you in full health when you're running in?
I find that as a tank, if you dodge roll after the third count,
Can
you
someone
miss.
put that pit away? I just got a massive lag spike, so I'm not sure if that was the pit.
As futility set in, you finally accept your place in the world.
Okay,
Well, if it was
someone
2,
was
correct
swapping
me, because
something
sometimes
around.
I do lose count.
Let's say someone was swapping something around now. Y'all doing that still, or am I good to pull again?
Alright, y'all know Wizard Dragon is a PvPer, right? Like, he's got a 2-hander and a sword and shield.
The Wizard Bong Doom, that dude?
Yeah. Like, that's a PvP setup, that's not PvE.
What were we waiting for?
Someone's flipping skills around.
Is that Daniel? Daniel switching skills or switching gear?
I'm not sure.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I was, but I'm good.
Daniel, I'm sure you've been playing a lot longer than me, brother, but you know that when you roll dodge on the disengage, if you don't taunt immediately after and hold, then you can lose aggro because of the disengage. I'm sure you know that, right?
Someone still swapping skills, or like, are we just standing around?
I'm ready.
Ready? Rock and roll.
Yep, let's go.
Yep. I'll take Frost.
Nice 1 entrance.
Mess down.
First Frost Archer knocks up.
Nice 2 mid.
Holy fuck. Okay. I swore I seen the freaking ice thing beside me. No, you know. Bubble. Oh.
Nice 3 exit. Nice 1 entrance. Nice, two mid.
85%, 84%.
Minute. Thank you.
Got a second astronaut.
Dragon's about to fly.
Warhorn.
My TV.
Screwing
Nice,
on
two
it,
mid.
He's blue. He's blue.
Everybody get over to the exit.
Oh,
To
they
the
ran
exit.
totally different ways.
Yeah.
Everybody's at entrance.
Everyone's entrance.
That's where they
Yeah,
went.
where we
Off
entered
takes
in
down.
at.
Off takes down.
Oh, come.
It's not gonna matter.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, Miles, go sleep now.
Alright. So what happened there?
Everybody went to
Super
entrance
messy.
at the exit.
Hey, like, does there a certain spot you guys go? Like, 'cause I always assumed it was the exit, but...
Alright, so this is
No, it
entrance
does.
because this is where we came in at. And over here is exit. And you work your way from exit to entrance because you're always going to swoop around and end up right back where you were by his shoulder. That's why we do it that way.
You finally accept your place.
So you start at exit, and you start DPSing over this way till you get to entrance, and when all the shit's down, you go right back to where you were DPSing the dragon. Just makes it more efficient. If you start at entrance and go to exit, then you might have to cross a ice breath and die. So
Hey, got a
Is there anywhere
snack.
is there anywhere specific you want the off tank during the flight? Because I have 4 frost astronauts on me.
Off tank,
should-
just make sure, because I'm standing in the back,
Mm-hmm.
you just keep those so I don't get hit, because I'm calling the ice cages in the back.
No, I'm talking about when it's
Just
flying.
keep
I'm
them-
usually further forward.
yeah, you start running to where the DPS are DPSing the lightning Atros. And
Okay.
everybody just needs to have situational awareness because they are going to start swinging when you do that. But in order for them to get to die, you need to run them to the lightning Atros.
Okay.
Can I add
It
something?
just helps if you call out the cleaves. So that way you know they're coming.
So you guys, when you leave the dragon, if all DPS comes over where this beam is, and we start actually focusing the storm Atronach that's closest to the exit, we work this crescent around without getting close to the edge, leave it about this much. The heater will follow through, and it basically lays down some areas like where I'm shooting right here, so that there's circles of blue where the storm Atronachs were, and then the off-tank drags the frost Atronachs through, and that debuffs them. So that as we work around, by killing the storm Atronachs, even in the AoE, the frost Atronachs are taking damage. And as long as we don't spread out too far so that healers can care for us, the off-tank can still do his or her work, pulling them through, by the time we get to here, we should be basically finished with them. And if not, then we're going to pile back on the dragon's shoulder and take out the last whatever is there. That's the way it should come down.
Basically what I said, only you said it with more words.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, my tank can find enough.
Yeah.
Enthusiastic. So you get to go again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sweet. Hold on. Pew. Oh, I doubt they use leeches. Big shield.
Nice one, man.
First fast action knock is down. Well, not down, but up.
Is 2 entrance? Nice, Ruben.
Holy crap. I've seen that.
Nice one, mid. Anyone coming? Okay, this wipe.
No, 2 just went, bro. It wasn't 2.
I said 3, not 2.
I know, but Ness saying to think it was 2. Yeah, I know, but we're going by what she's counting out, bro.
Blind to your own insignificance, I admire your audacity.
I mean, I'm number 3, but I didn't hear me getting called out. I didn't hear number 3 getting called out, so I couldn't tell when it was due.
I'm not counting, I'm just going by the numbers. She calls it out, I'm there.
Alright.
Okay. Pulling in.
Alright.
Ready.
So, what?
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
I'm getting reses because my
Dragon's back onto wood. I don't know why the hell it shots out of there. Yeah, I missed that talk for a sec.
Oh,
Nice one.
I got him. No, looks like I have it.
Alright. Yeah, one said.
Yeah. Sorry, I went to go grab the frost atronach and realized I was walking into the trap.
Now it restarts.
Oh, everybody's still dead, so I
Daniels.
sacrificed myself for nothing.
Stop healing.
Alright, I got some stuff to say to some people, so hold on 1 second, don't pull.
Grovel, and I'll forgive your trespass. You're boring me.
Ooh, the ice things only are up and running when he's on the ground, right? So like when all the Atronachs and he's up in the air, the ice things don't apply, correct? The ice
What are you
prisms.
talking about the ice? The dragon will raise his head. When he raises his head, that's when the ices are when the ice prisons are called.
Oh,
Then
okay.
you have 1, 2, and 3. It resets every time he dies.
No, okay, I get that. But I'm saying is, so only when he's raising his head, so only when he's down and he raises his head, are we going to see the prisms? Like when he flies
Right.
back way over on the other side,
Right.
we're not going to see the prisms. Okay. That's cool.
No. When he's up in the air and you have the Atros on the ground, no, you're not going to see that.
Okay.
I mean, especially since he's standing so far back, that's the only thing for him to do now, is just that job. So I think something else is going on. Because there's no reason that should be happening like that. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't add up.
Well, now at least now I know when I can go, because I can count like Nescan can. Yay. I'm so excited.
Here, hold on 1 second. I got one more thing to say.
As futility set in, do you finally accept your place in the world? You're boring me, mortals.
Yeah, he's basically coughing up a nice prison.
Cool. Now that I know that, I can be more
Yeah.
aware.
So when he raises his head, it's 1, 2, 3. Once he lands, you start over again. It resets. If everybody dies, it resets. It's 1, 2, 3 again.
Okay, is there only just 3, or do they keep on going, right? Until he gets up?
Mel, did you see my whisper?
No, I did not. I'm smoking.
I need one too.
Oh, what the fuck?
I need to head out soon. Sheesh. I don't got much longer.
Bugs in my bed. How irritating.
Well, I don't want to hold you guys up, and I'm getting super tired from the whiskey. So I'm going to bounce out. I greatly appreciate everything. I learned a lot tonight. Mel, you were awesome. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Daniel and Queen, I'll catch you guys next time.
Catch you next time.
Yeah. For sure. Right there where you were sitting.
Fuck my life. Fuck me. That shit fucking sucked. Oh my god. Because it's fun, it's challenging. That's why I do it. But I need to farm out the Viper Sting, so I need to get into another trial. Yeah, Vicious Ophidian. Yeah, is it Poison? No, Vicious Serpent. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go farm. But yeah, man, freaking, that trial sucked. Let's put it this way. We did as bad with, like, full-on, like, true vet trial runners, okay? Like, all these people had 1 or 2 vet trials under their belt. Going up against vet Sunspire, we literally looked like we did this morning, like ass. Why? Because people cannot follow directions properly. And don't get me wrong, I fucked up a lot. I didn't do too bad. Everybody was talking shit about my level 500, and I was like, you know what? I was like, you can't DPS when you're dead, so technically I'm doing more damage than you. They're like, fuck you. That was hilarious. But it's a learning experience, man. It's really good. Alright. Let's see.